Hello, thanks for joining us for the current weekly wind-up. My name's Dave Hodgson, and this week's topic is a very dear one to me. Hope it is with you too, because it's once again that time of year for the fabulous Huddersfield Food and Drink Festival. It's bigger, it's brighter, so who better to tell us about it than organiser Karen Hobson of the Huddersfield Partnership. Karen, thanks for dropping everything and dashing into the studio. We do appreciate it. A 4-day feast of a festival it is, isn't it? What have you got on the menu for 2016?
Okay, so for 2016 we have 80 plus stalls, including some of our old favourites, Andrew Jones Pies and Bolstermore Farm Shop. And we've got some new businesses joining us this year, including the Mussel Pot, they're based in Leeds, and we've got Little Chili, a new business in Huddersfield that's joining us this year. And we've got activities for all the family, so we've got bands for the adults, activities for the children,
play areas and the whole lot, haven't you?
Yeah, we've got the whole caboodle this year.
Yeah. What about on the drink side? You usually have one of the pubs putting up a stall, don't you? Is that going to happen this year?
It is. We've got around 19 bars.
Wow.
Or 19 alcohol stalls this year. So we've got the Monkey Club, that's a local business, and we've got the Zephyr Bar or Neverson's. And then we've got John Smith Stadium, because they're
big in Huddersfield.
one of our partners.
Yeah.
And we've also got a couple of new alcohol stores. So for the first time ever, I believe, we've got a bourbon store called Bourbon Brothers.
Ooh.
And then we've got Freedom Brewery as well, and they're new to joining the festival this year.
Pretty comprehensive then. So how long have you been staging it? And I believe it did start before you took over, didn't it? And how does the Huddersfield Partnership fit in?
Okay, so Huddersfield Partnership, we're a not-for-profit organisation, and we're effectively the business membership organisation for the town. So it's kind of our job to promote the town and bring businesses together for the good of the town. So our remit is to support businesses, and Huddersfield Food and Drink Festival is one of the ways that we can support local businesses by getting them involved, all the foodies and all the drinks. So
two things from that. How do we know what's on offer is locally produced? And don't you have a bit of stick from the local businesses because trade's leaving them to some of the stalls?
Well, at least 80% of the stalls this year are from Huddersfield, so we pride ourselves in that. Some of the local stores that we normally would have, they're on different projects this year, so that's why the number has slightly dropped. But we're all about keeping the pound in the town. Yeah. So a lot of the businesses that we have involved are from Huddersfield, whether it's from Marsh or Denbydale, or they've all got a HD postcode. There's only a small amount that aren't local.
That aren't oft-comedens, as we call them, yes. But how much planning and logistics goes into making the festival work?
There's a lot of planning involved. It probably takes around 5 months of the year.
Forgive me for saying, because it looks like it's been so easy. It looks like you've not had to make an effort. Everything, you've just gone snap, and it's all there and wonderfully run. But I'll bet that's nothing like what it is.
I wish that was the case. So we work really closely with an organisation called TG Events, and they're our site and health and safety team, so they help with a lot of the legwork, and then it's our job to do the marketing side of that and do the application process for the traders and all of that. So we have a lot of kind of people management to do.
You know, I'm just imagining the paperwork that you have to go through.
Yes, there's a lot of paperwork. Obviously, we do the festival in partnership with Kirklees Council, so we have to kind of abide by what their stipulations. That's it. Yeah. So we do have paperwork that we have to complete for them, and then paperwork for ourselves to make sure that we're covered as an organisation in terms of insurances and all of those things. So yeah.
However large or small your business, attracting new customers requires dedication and a lot of patience. Just like fishing, but you also need the right gear. Rods,
reels, lines, hooks, sinkers, lures,
tackle box, tackle bag, net, bait, gaff, gloves, clothes, pocket knife, wrench.
or you could simply advertise with KLTV. Online, grow your business and your clientele. KLTV, your vision made reality. Should have gone to KLTV.
Do you ever get a chance to enjoy it yourself?
Well, I do, and we do, and we don't. I think because our aim is to try and make sure it's as successful and safe and fun as possible. So you're kind of zoned in on that.
Right.
We do get to enjoy it a little bit.
Yeah, but mostly it's lying down in a darkened room while it goes on and recovering.
No, I wish it was lying in a darkened room. We're there running around the square, making sure that the stall holders are happy, that the square's clean. There's so much that we kind of have to consider, but it kind of makes us really happy when we see that the people are enjoying it, the people from the town and beyond are enjoying it, because we get a lot of visitors from Cornwall. We're getting visitors from Cornwall.
You had
from all over,
somebody from Tibet last year. Did you know that?
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you had somebody from Tibet there.
We get visitors from all over.
How much of the town centre do you have to sort of take over? Because obviously there's some closure of roads and areas has just got to happen, hasn't it?
So last year we expanded slightly and we went down Northumberland Street, but this year we're just back in St George's Square.
It was a bit of a special last year.
It was our 15th anniversary, so we thought we'd expand a little. But this year we're back in the square, so the only kind of closure that will be in place will be on Railway Street. So that's the only kind of main road that will be affected with us being on site this year. So
sounds pretty good. Right, so what are the dates and times?
Okay.
That's the most important thing to get over.
Of course. So it's the 4th to the 7th, a Thursday. So the Thursday the 4th of August to Sunday the 7th of August.
Plenty of opportunity, no excuse not to come.
No excuse at all not to be there.
And the hours?
So on Thursday it commences at 11 a.m. and closes at 9 p.m. And then Friday and Saturday it's 10 till 10, and then Sunday it's 10:30 till 5:30.
Yeah. No excuse not to come, as I say.
Please visit, please come and see us.
Hours to suit everybody.
That's it.
And of course, not only grown-ups, but kids as well. The whole family. So then on Monday, it's back to putting the next one together, is it?
I'm not sure about that. Monday we're kind of still on site trying to sort things out. But this year will actually be the last year that Huddersfield Partnership will be involved in the direct delivery of the event.
Ooh.
So,
is that goodbye to you then?
Yeah, it is. It will be goodbye.
Is this your last one?
It'll be my last one. So.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it's quite sad.
You have to come and work for us.
I'm available.
There you go. You heard it here first, folks. Well, that's really great. So all of us can look forward to that then. And look out for KLTV Film Crew, as we'll be reporting on it. Dave Hodgson saying thanks to Karen Hobson of the Huddersfield Partnership, to the KLTV News and Film Crews for putting the programme together. Hope to see you soon with the next week's news story. Or you never know, you may see me at the Food and Drink Festival and we'll say hello. Remember, we can be contacted on email or Facebook or even on Twitter. So, I've just said we'll say hello. I'm now going to say goodbye. Take care.